Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vampire Coast Co-op. I am the Alchemical Rabbit.
And this is a Tolly.
And last time we let the world know we are not to be trifled with.
Indeed.
Both lizardmen and dark elves have felt the sting of our magics.
Indeed. I'm just going to bring her back to one of her cities. Unless you think I should sit there and... I guess I could raid.
Is this an area you want to claim? No.
No, because it's orange.
That's right. So, yeah, I would...
I'm just going to bring her back to her city.
I think that's a good idea. Because, yeah, I think what you need to start doing is taking that Skaven territory in the center.
Yes.
Like this one. And then... I think it's the same for both of us. I think we claim 2 or 3 areas for ourselves.
Uh-huh.
And then we just sail around the world pillaging.
Yes.
I'm
All right, I
guessing.
have a riddle that my paladin is near.
Okay.
It says, the mouth may lack tongue and lips, yet it shall never close, for it has a thirst that can rarely be quenched. And it's telling me it's up basically where he is.
Okay.
Is it associated with, like, cities, or is it associated also with, like, land, like, bodies of water? Because, like, what
Terrain
I'm thinking...
features and bodies of water, yes.
Okay, because...
You
There
can just try
is a
a mouth?
a thing that goes in from the ocean into the land. So I'm thinking it's
Oh,
that.
The river mouth.
Yeah.
Like, are you thinking, like...
I'm thinking it's like on here, let me
This area?
I think it's like here.
Oh, a little higher? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like I think it's this. I think it's the God, what is that called?
The river mouth?
No, cuz it's
The
like
delta?
Yeah, a delta. Like I think it's in this area.
Is that where the little, like, circle is?
Yeah, a little bit. Like when I go to the location, it kind of just moves me.
I mean, alternatively, I'm looking for, like, a face on the map.
I mean, there's a skull island over here.
Not a Skull Island, but, like, a terrain feature.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, this volcano is here and all that.
I'm going to just move him a little forward, because basically it puts me in this area. I don't know if it's on this island.
Yeah.
There is a, like... Oh, it's just a rock
I mean,
structure.
try putting yourself into dig mode and see if you find anything.
Yeah. I gained a talisman.
Did you dig? So
Yeah, I did dig mode, but I just gained a talisman.
So
Income from post-battle loop, 15%. I did it!
Yes.
It was correct! Haha!
Huzzah.
I found 2,500 gold.
And the talisman.
And a talisman.
You're
And I
probably
also apparently unlocked a right because of that.
I was going to say, you're probably sitting on a lot of money right now.
I've got 8,000, yeah.
Nice.
Which is good because I have some building to do.
Hmm.
In fact, I'm going to build up my capital because it's time.
Huzzah.
Apparently I have... Ooh, she also can grow
I'm
her...
sorry?
She can... her cabin is now going to be tier 4.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. She is just...
So yeah, next targets
So
for you
good.
are probably, what, Fallen Gates?
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I'm going to do Fallen Gates, Mirrorpool, Topek, and the Castaway.
Yeah.
And I think that's really all I'm going to grab for right now.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
All right, ending turn. It's passing it to you.
Thank you very much. Alright, I gained some Gambler's Armor. A plan of action. The night sky bleeds purple. The wind of Shyish is strong, instilling the crew with newfound vigor and strength.
Excellent.
Now is the time for action, for conquest, and for using this magical boon to our advantage. Should we control the seas or turn our attention to new lands? So I can push ahead, which would give me plus 20% campaign movement range.
Damn.
Or better casualty replenishment. I'm taking the movement.
Okay.
Because, oh my god, 20%. Now, do we have anything new in the area because of the kills? Not really, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like from your raised dead option?
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I don't know like what triggers the better units coming out of that. I assume it's if you lose them.
I think it's just I needed to kill more.
That's also probably
Is really
true.
all that came down to. All right, so Luther, you have the ability to get you some basic stuff. Do we want to give you better upkeep, better movement, or do we want to start loading you up with more handguns?
More handguns.
Alternatively, I could have him be a mobile mortar creation platform.
Oh, that
I'm
sounds
gonna
exciting.
save up and do that.
Okay.
'Cause
You
Yes.
you could punch these people again.
Punch whom?
The lizards that are
Oh, the
standing right
problem
there.
is I don't really have a lot of troops.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And I'm also
Oh, I see that. Yeah,
recruiting.
you're...
So, I'd actually rather not.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
And they're taking attrition anyway, so...
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build this army up to gain some more stuff.
Makes sense.
So what we're going to do is 2 more units, or 1 more unit of handgunners, because I don't have enough money for anything else.
I think next turn I'm going to go ahead and actually recruit my first...
Another lord.
Another lord, and I'm just going to send them along the coast making pirate coves.
I mean, that is, I think, what we're both about to do,
Yeah.
to be entirely frank.
Mm-hmm.
So what I am going to do is immediately head back up into this territory. Well, I went north just because... I don't know, I don't want to get myself into a war with all these people to the south.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just going to head north. That was probably the bad idea, wasn't it?
To go north?
Yeah.
I mean, possibly because I
Well,
can
there's also all these islands up here I want to claim.
Yeah, then claim the islands.
I'll do that,
Do that.
and then I'll go for those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can turn a mistake into a positive.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, there's tons of islands up near you.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to do that. Alright, without a whole lot else to do, just going to pass the turn and we'll start island hopping next.
Alrighty.
This is a very interesting army. We don't actually want to kill everyone.
I know, right? We just want them to give us money.
Like, we want to establish, I think, 2 to 3 territories for ourselves to make sure that we have recruitment.
Uh-huh.
But then all of our money, I think, is supposed to come from coves.
Right. I allowed Marathi to confederate with the Sildurtor.
You allowed it?
Well, I mean, I think I
Did
beat
Marathi
them...
come to you and go, "My lady, I request permission"?
No, of course she didn't. She's fucking Marathi. She's not going to ask anyone's
Malekith,
permission for
actually.
anything. But I think because I beat them down so hard, she probably was able to convince them to confederate.
Oh, probably. They only had, like, that one city left.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, Marathi already holds a crap ton of territory, I
Yep.
think.
She
Not as
doesn't
much as-
like me.
Man, the Hag has a lot.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right.
Might want to try and be friends with her.
Marathi or the Hag?
The Hag.
That may be a good idea.
We'll see.
What do I want to give her? My lord.
The new one?
No. Deerfin has leveled up.
Oh, you know what's nice for her, too?
What?
Because she's on the other side of the continent now she can try hitting some of the, well, there aren't that many ports on this side of the coast, unless you go north and start hitting Dark Elves.
Right. Post-battle chances to...
Interesting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, very,
Okay.
very, very few ports on this side of the world, actually.
Yeah, no,
I'm realizing.
On the north?
On the west.
On the west? Okay.
Yeah.
I think your goal should probably be going up towards Africa, like towards the Tomb Kings, and porting that.
It totally doesn't want me to infringe on her territory.
Well,
I will consider that with Luther.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you should take one of your people and go to that side.
All right, all right.
Because otherwise, like,
Well, right
the north
now
is
I
really...
need to defend. I still need defenses around
That's
here.
true.
Keep that in mind.
That is true. That is true. Am I in my... I am not in my territory. Can I raid? I cannot. Very well. I shall sit here and possibly recruit if I need it. I really don't.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to... Where do I want to put this new lord? Probably in my... in Grey Rock Point.
No one knows.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, what would be easiest to get that person up north and starting to put coves in.
I see.
All right, so recruiting a lord. Well, you suck.
All right, public order is recovering, mostly because our vampire corruption is finally above 60%. That's gonna be, man. That's gonna be the nasty thing for these lizards in the long term.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna swap out these growth buildings at some point, and just slam down vampiric corruption.
Oh yeah.
To just eat away at them. At least that's the hope.
Indeed.
We'll see if it works out.
Do we know what the difference between the various, like, death, deeps, vampires...
Lores, I don't.
Okay.
You can look them up, but it'll take a little while.
No, that's fine. I'm going to take Tommy Rayner.
Like, vampire, I think, is, like, the one that has Nehek and the healing that we saw in my fight.
Okay.
Depths, I believe, is what Direfin does.
Okay. Yeah, because the guy that I just recruited is, I think, of the depths.
Yeah.
But I specifically picked him because he gains loyalty from constructing pirate coves, and that's really just what I want him to do.
Rotting Prometheans, channeling staff,
And
Song
he
of
does have a level,
Enthrallment,
so
Beyond
Route
the
Marcher.
Realm. Damn Knights of the Realm. That is still so silly.
Indeed.
All right. Good thing is money is starting to come in. And I'm finally not the bottom of the infamy pile.
Yay!
You're like 3 tiers ahead of me. You have 3 times the infamy I do, by the way.
I think it's because of all of the coves
It
I've
is.
put in.
It is.
Yeah, like, once you get that, I think you're gonna skyrocket.
I'm going to try.
I think that's all I can do right now.
And one day, your
Oh,
pirate
actually-
coves will actually make you money.
Yes, yes, one day they will. So is it, which one is it Haggrief? Is she, no. The Blessed Dread?
What are you talking about?
Nope.
Totally. Complete sentences.
The Hag Queen.
What about her?
Which one is she?
I'm pretty sure that's Hag Grafe.
No, that just says, that's just some random lady.
Okay.
Ah, I found her.
Hag
It's
Grafe-
Drackle Coven.
Okay, well, Hag Grafe still holds a lot of land, so...
They do, but I'm trying to, like, be friends with one of maybe the, Dark Elf people up more north.
Okay. Like Marath or Malekith?
Well, I was thinking the witch.
Okay.
Hagreen.
Okay.
Isn't that her name?
I don't know. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't know what Atoli's talking about right now. I mean, I know who she's talking about a character, but that conversation just trailed off into non-existence. And now Atoli's not speaking anymore.
I'm sorry. I was deciding whether or not I want to try a non-aggression pact with her. I'm going to try.
Okay.
The likelihood is high.
Good.
She accepted my offer.
How many settlements does she hold?
Not a whole lot.
How many is not a whole lot?
I don't know. I can't see them.
Okay, I will look when it's my turn then.
Well, no,
Because
like
I can look on the diplomacy screen, and so...
She holds 3.
Okay,
so
that's
not a
better
whole
than
lot.
I thought. I thought you were going to tell me she had 1.
No. She has 3. But I'm hoping if I can, like, help boost her,
She
I
can
can cause some problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Alright.
Passing the turn.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Alright, there's the Confederation. Consolidation of Power. Those purple winds of magic are strangely absent around these parts, making the binding that tie our troops to this world and our will tenuous at best. Should we wait for the winds to blow more favorably for us to press on regardless? Well, if we recklessly advance,
Uh-huh.
we take a bunch of negatives.
Okay, probably.
But if I can lose the campaign movement
Uh-huh.
to gain a lot more winds of magic and leadership, I'm going to take it. 'Cause
Okay, I
already
was going to say, that might be a
now
good
I have
idea.
the plus 20 and a negative 20 for a net even, but a lot more magic.
Okay, cool.
So,
That sounds good to me.
yeah. All right, now you can... Ah, good. We finally have some stuff I can raise around here. My God, that took a while.
Sweet.
You did that. Let's go ahead and add in one of those handgunner units too. That'll give you 3. Do we have any pistol units in the area? Not yet. Not yet. Taking their sweet time. More growth. And now for you, Luther. There is, right off the coast of the Awakening, a remnant of battle. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
Alright. The Lost Convoy. A convoy of trading ships carrying myriad precious goods across a nearby sea trade route have been brought low by the angry sea god Stromfels. Some to the chagrin, much to the chagrin of wealthy merchants and investors back at their home ports. Knowing that such a wreckage could be highly profitable salvage, I'm going to go for it.
All right.
There is a battle. It is not that difficult.
Good. I think the...
They have some elite units,
Okay.
but
Your ship's bigger than theirs.
My ship is
Crush
bigger
them.
than theirs, and I think I can just overwhelm.
Cool. Are they pirates or
Yes,
are they?
they are pirates.
Well, I mean, are they? Sorry, are they dark elf pirates or are they vampire
No,
pirates?
they are Vampire Coast
All right.
pirates.
Oh yeah, you've got this.
Like they have the more.
They do have the what are they called? The Death Guard or something?
They do have a couple units of depth guard, and they do have more scarily. More
Oh,
ocean.
Depth Guard. Okay.
Yes, they also have hand cannons.
Hand cannons.
There are only 2 units of them.
I think I can recruit those now.
Really? That's the top tier building.
Then maybe not. I think I'll have to check.
Those are some of the best ranged units in the game.
Oh,
if you
really?
can, yeah. They're expensive as hell.
Maybe that's why I haven't recruited any yet.
That would be why. Look at the beautiful beach we're gonna fight this battle on.
I want us to fight on a beach when we're fighting like high elves,
Yeah.
and then our aquatic like ability just wrecks them.
Just looking at the water.
It is beautiful.
All right, we are in.
Yes.
I think our best chance of this is we're just gonna do a flank.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
I have so many handguns.
Good.
Look at all
Shoot
of those
them.
handguns.
Hey, that is a lot of handguns.
Gunnery right, just hang out in the middle, please. Luther Harkon, hang out in the middle, please. Put these guys. Yep. Mortars can sit over yonder. Varghouls are just going to sit in this tree line, mostly to give us line of sight.
Okay.
And they're probably going to fall back, actually.
That makes sense.
All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Here is the front line.
All right.
Here is... Wait, do I give you Luther Hess? I don't think I normally do I?
No.
All right, here are the Mornghouls. I want them mostly for scouting.
Okay.
I would not send them in.
No, I'm not going to. The closer these guys get, if they move forward,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
you
I'm
can bring them
gonna
back to the
back.
forest here where I just X'd.
Yep, I see it.
And then just come back and join the line.
Okay.
We are going to move the front line
Okay.
into the water. I'm going to say about here.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Let us begin. Pausing battle. Go ahead and issue your orders first.
All right. Move them forward. Do you want me to go ahead and pull the Mornghouls back now, or?
Yeah, go ahead. We have line of sight.
Okay.
So, all right, you have moved?
Yep.
All right.
All my guys are moved.
All right, we are going into the water where we get bonuses.
Yep.
They are there. Let's grab the gunnery right, set you in the center, and grab you. You have the damage resistance and just power siphon. Yeah, my lord's just mostly damage.
Yeah. I
Unlike
mean, that makes
yours.
sense.
He does all the cool stuff. All right, we are going to probably need to bring the mortars forward to start firing on these guys.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. Do they have mortars, or do they just
They have no artillery.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they have artillery in the hand cannons.
They are
but-
just sitting there.
Well, that's because we have the advantage.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is we're going to move into a position where we can start shelling them and then absorb their charge.
Okay. I am
Yeah,
losing...
Mornghouls keep them there. I want line of sight
Yeah,
on
I was going to
anything
say,
entering the
I did
trees.
just lose line of sight the further I brought them away.
That's fine.
so-
We're going to move their entire line in, and what's going to happen is you will still act as a shield. Hand cannon group. Yep, see, there's the line of sight.
Okay, cool. I just moved them a little bit more forward.
That
Not
helps.
as forward as they were.
All right, and my mortars will begin firing now, so they will start moving.
Okay. Do you want me to move more up, or...?
No,
okay.
we are good. We are going to start drawing them in.
Okay, cool.
You see, we just laid our first shots into their hand cannons.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I see that.
And either they can be that way,
They could just sit there if they want.
and I will shell them until their good units are dead. As we can already see.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because here's the thing. I can give...
Okay, they're moving
I
forward.
was going to say, I can give more ammunition to the mortar.
Oop. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. How do I...
What is happening? What is
I accidentally clicked the whole unit of my line. How do I deselect?
I don't know what that statement just
It's okay.
meant.
I figured it out.
I don't know what clicking the whole unit of my line means.
I grabbed my entire
Force?
force by accident,
Oh.
and I meant to just have the Mornghouls selected, but I grabbed the front line,
I
and I
see.
didn't want to move them.
I see.
I fixed it, though,
Good. Yeah, they are coming.
because one day I will be okay at this game.
One day.
I've been really enjoying this campaign so far.
I am glad.
I-
Me as well.
Love these guys.
Nuke 'em. And missed. Oh, no, we got a couple.
Nice.
A little bit behind. Yeah, I'm just trying to soften up this hand cannon unit.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
on-
move the Mornghouls over a little bit because I see that they're trying to bring in slightly through the trees.
Yeah, once
some
again, we're not
guns.
trying to block with the Mornghuls. They're just scouts. Don't
Yeah.
engage.
No,
And
I'm
don't
not
get shot.
I'm not engaging. I'm just moving them because I'm afraid they might get shot.
Understood. Unfortunately for them, the hand cannons don't have the same range as I think the pistols.
Right.
All right, they are almost broken.
Good.
Which, I mean, they're undead, so they don't really break, but you know.
Yes.
All right,
and
we are
your
opening.
gun lines are firing.
We are firing into the trees. Oh, it's devastating.
It is.
All right, don't have range on that yet. You don't have range on that yet either. Just hold the damn line. All you boys, let's make sure you're not on skirmish.
Yeah.
As tends to happen. Alright, grabbing these 3 squads, fire. Grabbing these 4 squads, fire. Grabbing these 3 squads.
I'm having some of the deckhand mobs start engaging because
yeah, no,
they're trying to wrap
that
around.
is a great idea. Go ahead and send all the zombies in. I am slowing down so you can give your orders.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
It's hard to tell which ones are theirs and which ones are ours because
go by
we
the
have
flags.
the same colors.
Go by the flags and the health bars.
Yes. All right.
All right,
I'm actually going to have the
dropping
Mornghuls
that
go into
spell.
them. Okay, I'm good to go. You can speed up time a little bit.
All right. Let's see. Can we... Gonna give a little more ammunition to those boys. All right, you 3 continue to do what you're doing. Excellent. I just restocked all the ammunition on the artillery.
Nice.
All right. Doing an explosion on the depth guard.
Okay.
Maybe? I think I did it.
Good. I hope so.
All right, their vigor is down. Good, good, good. All right, they are almost dead. Change your targets to this. You 4 or 3.
I don't know if it's the fact that my Mornghuls are approaching, but
Yes.
this one zombie pirate gunnery mob is just like slowly breaking.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, it went so fast. It went so fast.
Oh, it's because I'm also shooting them.
You are, but also the Mornghuls went in.
All right, I'll let the Mornghuls deal with the rest of that.
Okay.
All right, I have been charged on the right flank, but I am firing into them with 4 units of handgunners that should deal with it.
Okay, cool.
Redirecting the artillery to fire there. I am firing on their lord just because he looked at me weird.
I understand.
It's good defense in the ocean, though.
Yes.
All right, victory is in our grasp.
Cool.
Very, very short-range mortar fire coming in. And direct hit.
Nice.
I do think the explosions get lessened by the water.
That would make sense. The
Hard to
gunpowder
tell.
can't explode as well. It's wet.
No, yeah, well, the water also absorbs the concussive force.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. I have yet to be, like, impressed by a depth guard unit.
I would agree. I'm sure that if you have like a full group of them
And
and
we'll
they're
buff them
supporting
up
each
and
other,
they'll get better. It's just a special... Well, the thing is, they have no range defense.
right?
So fighting against themselves is really, really bad.
Yeah. Oh, the Mornghuls are going into the leader
I see that.
because they wiped out the other 2 units that were there.
Okay.
He did cast a spell on them.
I see that. Here's the thing. I don't rightly care a whole lot. Oh my god, men, you've almost used up a quarter of your ammunition. Here,
No.
restock.
Indeed.
That is an amazing ability.
The restock, yeah. Is that from the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I keep it mostly for the artillery, but
Oh, no. Totally makes sense.
everyone fire on that gunnery squad, please. You 3 continue to fire on the Lord. Oh, God!
Are you just like...
So many bullets.
So many bullets!
I mean, do you not see it?
I do.
They're gone.
These Mornghuls are just bitch slapping this
The
lord
leader,
around.
yeah, considering He has a polearm. He actually has a bonus against them.
He does. He does. Like he was a high threat for them.
To be fair, he has done a lot of damage to them. Pull the Morghuls out, please.
Okay. Sending them
See,
elsewhere.
as soon as you pull them out, he died.
Yep. It's because you just shot him to death.
I might have. I think you were also taking damage from me shooting.
Ah, that's fair.
And a decisive victory here. I
Excellent.
don't think we lost any units.
I don't
Nope.
think so either.
We had some zombies who had
Got close, but
one zombie got like charged by this depth. Yeah, I mean their depth guard units killed a lot.
they did. They killed a lot, but
They have no staying power.
I bet there's ways that you can buff them
There
with
has
certain
to be.
types
There
of
has
like
to be, or else we have
lord
no front
abilities and
line.
stuff.
We need a front line.
Yeah.
Unless we're supposed to just use monsters.
I think I mean, I thought part of the point was literally just to have the very cheap sacrificial like.
All right, we are just going to go with assimilating corpses just to get the army a little healed up off that.
All right.
A great hoard of treasure may be received. 8,000 gold.
God, I really like the treasure mechanic for the pirates.
Let us upgrade our armies. Let us upgrade our people.
Excellent.
Yes, like all of these zombie deckhands. Let's go ahead and combine them. Let's go ahead and kick you. Let's go ahead and resurrect 2 units to fill it. And Luther Harkon's army is completely healed.
Sweet.
There is another one to the north. That is where we head next.
Nice.
This army has more choices. So I'm going to put a second mortar unit into this army. Is going to be the plan. Oh god, but they're so expensive doing it this way. I really shouldn't be.
Well, then don't.
Alright, so instead, I'm just going to send this guy to the Poxmarsh. So that next turn he can start recruiting more properly.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, I did double check on Deerfin herself.
Yeah.
She has unlocked, I kind of put points really heavily into her gun ports.
Yeah.
I can do cannons.
I would be a little cautious on that.
I'm going to, but I can also recruit gunnery rights out of her as well.
Okay.
Which I think is kind of cool.
Alright, since my army is planning on being...
Are these guys on top of the crabs?
I don't know.
The next tier of that building is rotting Promethean gunnery mob. So I think it's gunnery mob on top of the crabs. Like riding them.
I am going to take Poacher on Luther Harkon.
What does that do?
He gives him plus 10 bonus versus infantry.
Okay.
But all of my zombie pirate gunnery mobs have plus 2 rank.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So let's just buff them more. Because I don't have access to my Terrorgeist quite yet. He's level 9. Oh, do you have some building available? You do. Take 2 turns, though. And we still need to wait 1 more turn because I do want to make you a mobile mortar factory. So, nothing yet. Next turn after we claim 1 more island.
Nice.
Which actually, because of that, we can just move a little closer. You know it?
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit.
And this has been Atoli.
We'll see you later.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.